Hey guys, Deeakron and we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. And yeah, so I'm going to continue. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff done today in this episode. That'd be nice. That would be real nice. But we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm recording these in advance just so you know, because I want to play this game a lot. I'm going to do most of the grinding stuff outside of the Let's Play, so you don't have to worry about me wasting time with that. The episode's too much. Yeah, come on, loading better. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, that's pretty big. So she mentioned something about an elevator. I know there's people here.
Thanks.
Oh, hello, you must be the new friend that Colonel Elma mentioned. Having just woken up after all that time or two, now you can get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you'll need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon. Thanks to that great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. But until then, you'll have to forgive me. Please understand. Oh, please, please. Okay, it's done. Elevator's ready for you. Okay. Giving us a pretty good view. And now we got the gosh dang stairs. So, we'll just go inside. Oh, cutscene. Presumably, or are we just going to here? I don't know. Why? Well, what are we? This city or whatever. It's nice.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
If you let me see it, I could.
For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now.
Could I see a little more?
We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
Yeah.
We call it New Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Welcome
Okay.
to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
Doesn't seem too bad for
Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Yeah, pretty decent size. town. I'd hardly call it city. Yeah, there's the title in case you didn't know after watching the previous video or looking at any of the thumbnails that had this. Or anything, for that matter. Oh yeah, we're over at the save data. Huh.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Okay, sure. Cool with that.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Okay then. Am I gonna get to actually like move on my own?
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our
Somehow
ability
that guy
to survive
seems a
and
little
indeed
fishy.
flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General?
Part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
of
ma'am.
our brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
for a better NLA and a better
Irina?
tomorrow.
Gwyn?
I
Nice
mean,
work out there, ma'am.
this.
Right. Introductions.
Yeah.
Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
I knew that guy seems.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
Director General.
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
Oh, so that guy's a liar too.
Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
What would that be?
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans.
Ooh.
Or just
then.
Gwyn.
I'll
The
just
three
nod
of
my
us were
head
in the
because I
coalition
can't
forces
talk
together.
except when I'm just
Specifically, the
spouting
Special
random stuff.
Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton.
I was a colonel
Yeah.
and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
They seem okay, but still think the guy who's in charge is
Right.
a little.
We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Alright, so am I gonna get to walk there, or are you gonna make me have to walk with you through a cutscene? Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. Yeah, let's see.
Hey!
Okay. So we'll just go around here. I don't know where I am or where I'm going. Oh, I just barely started moving and you already told me what to do. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. You know, dude, it may not be safe to just go flying around the city. There's someone else. She's swerving a lot. Jeez.
Damn it!
Jeez, watch your language, pal. Interesting haircut she's got. They look just like the Monado. Kinda, sorta. In case you didn't know, the Monado was the sword used in the previous game.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit.
Sure it was. You keep
Just
telling yourself
check the
that.
ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Okay then. I'll just...
She's 13, and
look
I know,
weird.
she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Yeah, why do you
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh. Sure.
All right,
why
Doug,
not?
I
I
think
don't
that'll
get
be
a
all
say,
for
but...
today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Dude, that's your problem. She wasn't the one who caused the problem, partially. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Okay then. So I don't know where I'm supposed to be doing anymore.
Hey!
He. Is it like quest? I don't know. Really don't know right now. Still, we're gonna go and see if we can do something. Transport pilot is right here. So.
Well,
You're like supposed to talk to, or is it because there's something else? I don't know. I'm not sure how the quest things work in this game, because in the last one, it'll let you know if there's someone with a quest and you talk to them, I think. And now in this game, I'm not quite so sure. So we're looking at transport. Yeah, we totally needed to show the close up of the wheel. Totally necessary. No, not necessary.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
Well,
It beats walking, that's for sure.
maybe of the city.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
Huh.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
I don't see much window.
One day at a time.
So unless
Speaking
everyone...
of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here.
Right. Then
Why
I
don't
don't
you
see...
give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
I don't see how they say all this
Okay,
stuff.
you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts.
Sure it is.
We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Oh, I never would have guessed.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
What's the next district?
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Well, probably the
CD
only
is the
one.
closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
Yep.
To your right, the residential district. Housing,
very
and more
much.
housing.
A lot of housing.
Plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
Sure.
And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live.
Armory Alley? What a chintzy name.
The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
So...
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
So what exactly are we doing right now? We're just going to like living quarters or what? So now what are we gonna do, huh?
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
You weren't the one
Right.
flying the
Let's get you over to the
transport.
barracks. Then I should file my
Some
report.
people. So
They'll
full
be
of
eager to
themselves.
hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant Blade Tower here.
I wonder why it's called Blade.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Okay then. Am I gonna get to walk? Let's just keep. Oh, yeah, there's something here. So. What do you mean access denied? Just because my field skill level is insufficient doesn't mean that access is denied. It just means that nothing happens. Jeez. Yeah.
Well...
Yeah. Yep. Sure. What are you?
Working hard?
Hee.
Hey! What?
What?
Well...
We're fighting xenoforms and lead aliens. Yeah, aliens.
Hey.
Let's keep going.
All right.
Because I can't do a lot.
New man.
Here we go. The Blade Barracks. I'm discovering landmarks left and right. Jeez.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Okay then. I'll show interest.
I think I can answer that one.
By nodding.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
You are...
Secretary Nagi!
Okay.
Ms. Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
Pretty sure it's not, but...
I ran into Doug
well.
Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Of course you would say that.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take
Why
some
do we need to
time.
talk inside, huh? What's so
yes,
special
of
about
course.
inside that we
Forgive
have
me.
to talk inside?
You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us.
Nah, I'm fine.
Please,
I'm perfectly fine.
I'll put on some tea.
Okay then. Sorry I'm not having much commentary because I'm not actually going to do much gameplay per se, but you know, story is important, right? That's what everyone wants to see. I'd hope. Doesn't look too bad. And what are we doing? We're just standing at a table looking at each other?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi.
Okay.
You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA.
I don't
The
remember you at
provisional
all, but then
government
again...
has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer.
Well, I would kind of
And
think
he'd be
so.
an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
Well, I'm guessing with the way
He
the
seems to
game
be
is
suffering
going to
from some form of memory loss.
push me, it's
Memory.
going to have to be
From the stasis?
this way.
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh well.
Well then, where should we begin?
Sure, I'll go with that.
It started at the end, 2 years ago.
Well, I know that
The
part.
end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
As I said before, they're jerks. Yeah, aliens.
Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless.
I still
the Earth
don't know.
was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still don't know why they decided to fight there of all the places.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Yeah, I couldn't figure that out either.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion.
Why did these
xenoforms they wanted humanity
have a
destroyed.
grudge against
For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
It's still quite a coincidence.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Okay.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Well, I'd hardly call it a city, but it's hard to have a full-size city. Clarify about Blade.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization.
Of course, all these acronyms have to actually, you know, have
provisions.
double
And a
meanings.
crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own. So Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles.
Okay, then.
Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty.
Then what is?
Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others.
And that would
the
be...
search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
What the heck is the Lifehold?
Take a look at this.
That's... seems weirdly shaped.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold.
And let me guess,
This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary.
Of course.
But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira.
Ouch.
What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Insurance. And I guess I have no choice but to ask a question about registration.
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation.
What is this,
We
the
also
NSA?
ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure that
In any case,
wasn't
I'm sure this
necessary
is all a
beforehand.
lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air?
When you're
Perhaps
tired
a
of
tour
hearing
of the
yourself
administrative
speak, you
district.
got problems.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Take guided tour, blade administrators, yeah, blah, 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 yeah. Get the idea. Whew. So there's not a lot of, you know, actual gameplay going on, but you get to see a lot of story stuff. So, let's go around, do some parkour. So I'm supposed to explore the Blade Barracks. Yeah, it says in the middle right. Leave the barracks, okay. But I can't climb up there. There we go. See? Hardcore parkour at its finest. Wait, where exactly am I supposed to go? I'm looking at my... oh. I'm supposed to be right here. Yes. Exit to the administrative district. Hopefully I'll get a chance to actually do some playing instead of just watching stuff. But oh well. So we got about 7 more minutes of time. I'm sure we'll do fine in that 7 minutes of time.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative
I'm
district.
a bit more than a civilian, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
Uh-huh.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts.
Oh, really?
It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Okay then. Although I'd like, I'd like one of those. Ooh, I could gaze longingly at this. I'll do that because
Yeah,
that's.
this guy gets it.
I want
Aren't
one.
they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields,
I got lasers,
the bipedal
force
and
fields.
vehicular transformations. You ever have that
I got a
dream
lot.
where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
No,
Yeah,
but I'll just
you know
look
what
at
I'm talking
you in a
about.
weird way.
Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fan fiction.
I'm
Hold on, I'll just
not.
pull it up here.
Don't think
One
I'm
sec.
interested.
Lynn,
Oh,
No, I think you're
right.
getting
Sorry.
way out of hand with that. Totally not
originally,
interested.
scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Yep.
Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, maybe it should be
Well,
that
yeah,
simple.
Duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
Well, I'm sure those
These aren't
could
toys
be
we're talking
achieved
about.
quite
They're
easily.
complex machines with powerful weapons.
Eh.
And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around.
Well, I'm
So
sure.
yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm pretty sure we could like
I'm
go
sure
around
you're
that whole
thinking, where do I
process
sign
and
up
don't
for the
really
test?
need to do that
But
much.
it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Well, I guess they're gonna pick me.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
And
so what do you say?
I
If
guess
you
that's
become a
gonna be
blade
me.
and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Like, the next few
Speaking of work,
episodes.
that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Okay then. One thing I know is that I don't exactly trust the government. I mean, I trust Blade, but not the government. I see with the guy in charge, it just seems a little fishy. And you know, the registration thing seems a bit personal, like something the NSA would do. So that's a problem I have. But oh well, it's not supposed to go down here. Okay, yeah, I'll just drop down a lantern.
So this is
That'll be
mission
perfectly
control.
fine.
We don't have a
Why
dispatch
isn't it
system
inside?
yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments.
Sure they do.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
So it's...
Yeah,
there
it's
can be
basically
troll
how anything
requests.
gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
Oh, I'd hope
It's
so.
like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console.
The game
if
is
the
giving me the
assignment seems
tour,
too tough
not
to
you.
handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't
Yes.
she?
Ugh. Games sometimes.
Yes?
Well, how does she already know my name? Oh yeah.
Idiot.
Okay then. So let's this is the other thing. Right? Okay then.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
That phrase is so cliched, even
If you do end
several
up
years in
joining
the
us,
future.
you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle.
I
They
can
tend to
handle
call
them by
for multiple
myself if I
members
want
with
to.
specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sort of. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you
Yeah.
ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
Well, that's
Or
offensive to
even
those
a
who
crazy
don't want
person.
to do it.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Although I'm totally cool with
Apology
becoming a
accepted.
blade.
Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district.
I already saw the
I'm
shop
talking about
there.
Armory Alley.
So I mean, like, becoming a blade is cool and all, but there's just one slight problem. And that problem is this episode is I kinda got sick now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was more plot-based stuff and you got to see part of the game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Can't get them all, obviously. I can get that one, of course. Shot me in the foot. So he knows some sick magic, and I know some sick possessed hatchet.